big, over-exaggerated entrances. Like, I'm not even gonna do it. I know you don't want to hear it. Alright, so, Ningguang. Oh my god, Ningguang. Totally one of the most underrated characters in the game. She is absurdly powerful. She's also one of the most complicated characters to play. She has a lot of mechanics that are not easy to understand at first if you're not RPG minded, I guess. I prefer lots of raw attack with her. She really doesn't have anything used for anything else. So I went with this weapon here. Wait, yeah, this one. I actually can't see what it is because my portrait's covering it up, but it's got base attack and raw attack on it, and it's got the just, I guess, a big damage bonus ability on it. But the most important thing is that it's lots of attack. For artifacts, I got attack with crit rate on it that gives attack bonus. I got another one with, this one's got geo damage bonus on it, which is just as good since she's a caster, so it affects all of her attacks, not just her elemental skills. And then, of course, that's a second gladiator piece for the attack bonus. This one is my odd artifact out, but I just use it because it's got attack, crit rate, energy recharge, and crit damage on it. This is another part of an attack set, second attack set. Again, with attack as the main stat, and attack as a secondary stat. And then, of course, I have this is the only Braveheart flower I have. I need to farm these at some point and get a better... Oh, wait. Nope, that's an instructor flower. Never mind. Yeah, I need to farm these at some point and get a better one, because that's just got 14 flat attack on it. But she's still quite strong. Wow, you really can't see her attacking that at all. But there it is, over 1500 attack. And that's on top of, it should be all the way at the bottom here, this 46.8% geo damage bonus, which adds up to a lot. Her Constellations, I am very sad I haven't pulled any of her Constellations. She seems to be an extremely rare 4-star, at least for me. That first Constellation is absurdly powerful for her. Most of these aren't great. Most of these are fairly crappy. That one is absolutely absurdly overpowered. If you can get this, you can one-shot a lot of things in the game. like a lot. Because normally when you do this, you have 3 Star Jades. But when you do this, you have 7. And then I'm assuming that because of how her talent works, that the Jade screen will also fire additional projectiles, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So anyway, she's got... okay, so I'm just going to describe this like going top down, and hopefully this makes sense. So her basic attacks, pew, 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 nothing special. They don't build up. They, like other characters, you just shoot a basic attack. But she does shoot 2 of them. So that normal attack damage is closer to 70%, assuming both of those hit. So bam, bam, bam. Each time you shoot out 2 of them and hit something, you get 1 Jade Star. They pop up on your character as these little swirly stones around you. Right now I have 3 of them. Once you have 3, that's the normal max. So once you have 3 of them, you're going to charge attack. And when you charge attack, it's going to fire off a big one, but then it's also going to fire off a crap load of extra ones. Now you can see it's 218% just for the charged attack, and then an extra 62% for each Star Jade. So that ends up being like 450%-ish, something like that. Let me see, 6, 12, 18. Okay, maybe not that high. Maybe closer to 400 right now, but I'm sure obviously it'll go up. And her charged attack doesn't cost stamina. Yes, like once you hit Ascension rank like 1, I think it is, you unlock that, which makes it not even cost stamina. so it's just free. So that basically you just want to go pew 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 and then charge attack, and I believe you can action cancel into the charge attack super easy, as long as you haven't like just started the animation. So it's super easy to just attack, 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 charge attack, and then rinse and repeat. Now, something that's super easy to notice is that the cooldown on both Jade's screen and her ult are both 12 seconds. So you typically want to throw out the Jade screen. You don't have to throw it out just before your ult. If your enemy's using projectiles, you can throw it out a little early. Just don't throw it out too early, because it can break if it takes enough damage. And you need this up to make your ult do lots of damage. So you're going to throw those up, and once the Jade screen's up and you have 3 charges, then you're going to ult, and you're going to get a lot of the projectiles. And each one does 115%. I think it ends up adding up to like over 1200% or something like that. I haven't done an actual exact count. Strategic reserve is also important, because you want to make sure to pass through that shield just before you ult. And with that, I am going to do a quick demo here. I got another section. So I already have my three built up. So I'm going to drop a shield. I'm going to pass through it. You don't actually have to shoot through the shield. You just have to do your ult near the shield, and that tower will pop up and do its thing for you. You can see there it's the 1, 2, 3 charge attack combo that I was talking about. It does quite a bit of damage. Fun fact about Ningguang, she actually does great sword attack damage to structures or protective barriers, anything like that. So totally feel free to mine with her. Here's one right over here. They actually pop up on your mini-map with her, which is pretty cool. So I can show you here, there's a little ore. Bam, done. Do not need a greatsword character. She's absolutely fantastic for taking out shields. I'm really glad there's one right here. I actually think I'm going to kill him without it. Yeah, he's totally going to die in a second. Another cool thing about this ability is that they go behind the shield guys. I've totally one-shotted them at full health before like that. She's super useful in Abyss like that, because she can just take out the shielded guys in Abyss quite easily. So with that, I'm pretty sure that's all you need to know about Ningguang. And other than, you know, she's awesome. She's also quite tall. I think she's one of the tallest females, which does matter for certain things in the game. But let me see, let's pull out Venti. Little short ass. Official. Ningguang. Alright, now I'm just talking. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.